A beautiful idea in our Parsha. Yaakov Avinu says, Im Lavan garti, I lived with Lavan. And then in the next pasuk it says, Vayili shor v'chamor tzon va'eved v'shifcha, I had an ox, a donkey, I had cattle, sheep, Eved v'shifcha, I had servants, etc. I had everything. I had all the materialistic stuff a person needs in the world. And then, but Rashi says an interesting thing. It says in the first pasuk, it says, Im Lavan garti, I lived with Lavan, v'taryag mitzvos shamarti. He says, he takes the word garti and he turns it into taryag mitzvos. I kept all the mitzvos, all taryag mitzvos I kept. Says the Lubavitcher Rebbe on this Rashi. It says the whole idea of this Im Lavan garti and taryag mitzvos shamarti, meaning I lived with Lavan, I kept all the mitzvos, and then in the next pasuk it says I had all these cattle, donkey, bull, whatever it was. I had all these materialistic things. Says the Lubavitcher Rebbe, when the ruchnius, when your spirituality is in such a high level, everything materialistic becomes spiritual. Everything materialistic has the part of spirituality in your life. It's not materialistic anymore. It's materialistic to save this, to serve the spirituality in your life. I remember when I was in yeshiva, my Rosh Yeshiva, Rav Bochko Zecher Tzadik Levracha, he never called secular studies. He called them general studies, because it says limudim klaliim, because the kodesh, limudei kodesh, are mashpia, are influencing the extra other curricular stuff, and therefore they also become kodesh. They also become holy. That's a beautiful perspective. When the ruchnius is there, when your spirituality is there, everything materialistic becomes also spiritual, because they serve our spirituality. Says the Lubavitcher Rebbe on this Rashi. You guys have beautiful Shabbos.